Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, and 3. What's up? What is up? What is up, everyone? Glad y'all tuning in today. Today is what, October the 26th. We got what, 5 more days, and then we got like 7, 8 days before all this voting is over. Can't wait. Man, too many commercials and ads on TV. And I'm tired. I'm tired. So what is up? What is up? I think we're gonna have an interesting show today. I want to talk about some of the more from the cheapest streaming device, from the cheapest dongle stick on up to the most expensive dongle. Thumbs up. Definitely, I want to say thank you. Also, let me give a thanks to everyone who's on the DST Facebook group. I actually shared my son's stats. He's a running back for one of the public schools here in the suburbs of Detroit. And last week, well, I'm gonna say the week before, he had a tough one. They really scouted him. They had 8 in the hole. The team was the number 2 team in the state. I think in the country they like number 9 or 10 or something like that. They have one of the defensive, one of the tackles or defensive ends. I can't remember which. I think he had DN, if I'm not mistaken. And also his father is a friend of mine, a real close friend of mine. We grew up together. His son actually is going to Alabama to play with them Crimson Tide. So, it was between Michigan and Alabama, and he ended up choosing Alabama. So he went against them. I think my son got held to like 40 to 50 yards, no touchdowns. They got blew out. 59 to zip or something. It was 57, 59 to zip. I don't even want to remember it. But like I gave him a talk. I said, listen, when you're going against a top-notch team, and not only that, they scout you and they got 8 in the box. They basically telling you your quarterback is going to beat us, not you. And he had a couple good runs, but it was just too much defense. They was on him. Every time he got the ball, they grabbing him. Even that's what they're supposed to do. But I mean, they would not let up on him. But he took it out on this team that they played last Friday. 22 carries, 170 yards, 1 touchdown. He should have had 2. The longest run was a 60-yarder. So I just want to salute everyone that hit the like button on the DST Facebook group. It just shows that we really care about our children and what they do. And he is a good kid doing something positive. So salute to him. With that win, they are in the state playoffs. And so hopefully he have another good game, because that one a couple weeks ago was he was down. He was down. So what is up? Happy Monday to y'all. Smack the thumbs up. Let's see who's in the building before we get to talking about streaming devices and all of that. We got Tim in here. What up, though? Tim, what's good? What's up, Andy? Hope all is well with you, Andy. Family as well. Let's see who else. Let me go up. Let me come down. What's up, Lady Sun Goddess? How you doing? What is good? Hope all is well. We got Miss Make It Happen. What's up, baby? How you doing? Hope all is well. D Johnson is in the building. What's up? Shoot your shot, Josh. We got Vincent in the building. Tay, what up, though? What's good with you? Thomas C is in the building. Let me see. Are there any monitors currently on sale? I could purchase that support. Are there any monitors currently on sale? I could purchase that support HDMI 2.1. That's something you're gonna have to research. I have been looking at some monitors, but as far as any of them on sale, I'm not for sure. That's something you definitely gonna have to Sunil research and check it out on your own. Because I couldn't even tell you. I am in the process of getting another monitor, a couple of them to be exact. All right, trying to do some little changes around here. What's up, Cinnamon Cupcake? What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, Rose? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Kenny Skywalker, what up, though? The Rare Grooming, what's up? What's up? Definitely get that pen ready. Definitely. What's up, Deb? How you doing, baby? Hope all is well. Black Bird, what's up? What's up? How you doing? What's good with you? What's up, Miss Erlene? How you doing, baby? Hope all is well with you. What's up, Robert? How you doing, bro? What's good with you? What up, Jay Sneed? How you doing? Yeah, Jay Sneed. He definitely he doing his thing. And he's only a sophomore. And still growing and everything. So hopefully he definitely he actually get going. Absolutely. What's up? She say Roll Tide. Yeah, that's where one of my partners, his son, is going. Yep. Damon Payne Jr. That's his name. Damon Payne Jr. He'll be Roll Tide next year. Absolutely. Lamont, what up, though? What's good? Mike Jones, what's up? What's up? And blessings, Lamont. What up, though? What's up, Chill? What's good with you? Thomas C say beast mode. Absolutely. He definitely was doing his thing, man. He very talented. I got some film of him when he was like 10, little chubby little kid, man. And he definitely said, Dad, I want to hear my name, because they had him up on the line and then they had him on the defensive line. And he like, I want to hear my name and all that, and I told him, I said, well, you got to get on the offensive side of the ball. You got to make a change. You got to lose your weight, get faster, get stronger. And shoot, he took that serious, and that's what he did. OG, what up, though? What's good with you, baby? Hope all is well on your end. What's up, Chris? Say all the way from Canada. What up, though, Chris? I'm like 6-7 minutes away from Canada. Not too far from downtown. What's up, Miss Sandy B? What's up, baby? How you doing? What up, though? Brian say all the way from the Shy. Go Bears tonight. Yeah, it should be a good game tonight. Some of y'all seen the Lions pull it out at the end. I'm not a big Lions fan because, I'm just not. But they pulled it off too. Chicago say, Dale, how do you stop the Tivo from updating? You're gonna have to go into the settings and stop automatic update. I don't allow my devices to automatically update, and that's something we probably can take a peek at a little bit later. Chicago, and we can go up in there. But my devices, I never set them to automatic update. None of them. Teeth, what's up? What's up? What's good with you? Hope all is well. Who else we got in the building before we get into this topic here? Crispin, what up, though? Big salute, bro. What's up? Fred the Jammer with the hammer. What's up? URL King in the building. What up, though? What's good, Don? Appreciate you stopping by. We got Dub Q. DS. What's up? What's up? Yeah, definitely a proud father. Definitely a proud father. But it just shows you, how much of a difference a father and mother, but definitely fathers, because he try to act tough out there, but he look up in the stands just to make sure he see me, myself, and his mom's up there, even though she be complaining it's cold. But I think he definitely looks out for me just to see, and I just keep encouraging him, get him all the tools he needs. As long as he get the grades, he get the tools and everything that he need to be successful. So absolutely, definitely proud. What's up, Jeff Rowe? What up, though? What's good with you? Hope all is well. What's up, Seth? What up, Doe? What up, Urban? What up, Doe? What's good? What's good? You got GoPro Donnie in the building. So say Dale with the my son is so good at football. That's why I've been Hey GoPro, you seen them stats. You seen them stats, baby. You see the last name. What's up, Rob? Say it's 11, almost 11:30 there. Man. Well, I ain't gonna be too long, Robert. I promise you that. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. I promise you. What up, though, Bud? What up, though? What's good? What's good? What is good? So coming down, let me wrap this up. Pepsi Cola boy, what up, though? Say Disney Plus on the tube now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Even though you can always kind of tweak it, side load, add it, but it's good that they got that going. That's good. OG say, hey, Dale, what if any success have you had with doing any remote access and what did you use? I know I did. I know if we're talking about the same thing. I know I used to do Team Viewer. I did used to do Team Viewer. But then as a Team Viewer, because they wanted to charge me because I was using it so much, they took my access, you know, and it was hard for me to do it. So what I started doing is people with Android phones, I started, you know, on Google Duo, and then people with FaceTime, I just FaceTime them, just have them point at their TV so I can go from there. Some people still use Team Viewer. I kind of fell out of it. But usually I walk my people through. I just walk them through a process. It's very, very easy. And you know, very, very easy. Or what I can do, you can actually use Send Anywhere. And you know, you can send a little short video on to tell them how to repair or delete an app and re-add an app and all of that. You know, you could do that as well. So as far as remote, you know, I don't use Team Viewer anymore. I just walk it. I need to see exactly what I'm doing. And another reason I stopped using Team Viewer because I got very fast internet. So when I'm connected to someone who has like slow internet, it just became tough, you know, to work on their system because their internet wasn't as fast as mine's and it kicks us off. It was crazy. So, you know, I mean, some people still use Team Viewer. I don't. I just rather FaceTime or Google Duo, or they got another one that allows you to cross path. I think it's called House Party or something like that. I ain't never used it, so that's one of them. OG. What's up, Lynette? What up, though? Ultimate Streams. What's up? Huff Huff. What up, though? Huff, the king, the king, the king of putting his own logo on the devices. Huff is one of the people right here who I have on here. He actually put his own logo on everything, and he does a great job of advertising any product he sell. So, like, if he was to promote this beverage right here, you won't see Dr. Pepper. You will see Huff on there, his logo. So big salute, man. Some of y'all, you can actually do that and put your own sticker on your product. Get you some boxes or whatever you're trying to sell and put it on there and pop and put that on there. But big salute, Huff. What's good with you? And also he look out, just like a lot of y'all, he actually looks out, send donations and everything. If anyone trying to send any donations, y'all can look in the link and y'all can send it. PayPal, super chat, you can do it that way, however you want. Also, if you want to email me, they're going to email right there. All right. So you could do it all like that. Say Don, say, do you think Amazon 10 HD inch tab worth getting one tomorrow? Hoping I like it. I think it's worth it, but now the colors is not going to be as vivid as you want. Will it get the job done? Absolutely, Don. It could do everything that Samsung and any one of them other tablets to do. Now, will it be faster than like the newest Samsung 10.1? No, because remember, Amazon devices are budget devices. It allows you to get the job done, but it may not be at a fast pace where you want it. What up, son? Who need my card? She say what? Hey, come show your face right quick, son. I just bragged on you, man. I mean, they come say what's up to my peoples, man. It's all right. You just got home from practice. Tell the people I say what's up. Right there, man. You got to come in. Why you? Dang, that camera make you look slim. Why making you look so slim? I don't know. I don't know. Get in the middle because it's one of them 360s. So y'all see, he tried to take after me, but he had a long touchdown. Well, he had a long run, almost scored a touchdown. Me, even at my age now, I would have scored that touchdown. He don't. He don't think I would have scored, but I would have scored though. I would have scored. Even now, at the age of 45, I told him how I run. He know how I run too, and so I would have definitely scored. So, but yeah, he a big kid now, big kid. What up, Mike Jones? Say check your PayPal. I will check that. Check that. Let me get ready to pull it up. What up, Chris? What's good? What's good? Blackberry's a handsome man. Yeah, he growing up. He definitely growing up and eating up everything. Say that's your twin. Yeah, that's what everybody say. That's what they say. But he definitely putting in that work. He definitely putting in that work. Octavia, what's up, baby? So let me go ahead and Miss Gail is in the building. What's up? What's up? And so we definitely gonna get into it. We definitely gonna get into this conversation. But like Mike said, man, if you don't check your hey, cool. Let me give a salute. Mike Jones. Appreciate the love with the PayPal right there, man. Definitely appreciate it. Where you at, Mike? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let me highlight your name. I got to do it properly. Where you go? Where you go? Man, Mike, where you go? And this chat be moving so much. Where you at? Miss Gail in the building. Mike. Where it go? I know it ain't disappeared just that quick. There you go. Hey, big salute, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love of the donation through PayPal. Thanks a lot. Definitely help support the channel. Big ups. Thank you. Some of y'all are hopefully what up, Mo? What's good? Hopefully I got a cleaner picture because I did just get a new webcam. And so it's one of them 360 where you could turn it HD. I did have another one that was real nice, but it had interferences, and then they gave it to you in the it was in it was in the instructions saying if you experience this, there's nothing they can do or something like that, or you have to figure it out yourself. So I was like, man, what the heck? So if I forgot, if I miss y'all, what up, Mac? Mr. Underworld, what's up? What's up? So if I miss y'all, I apologize. But let's go on get this show started. What up, though, King? What up, though? So we got what? We got less than a month for Black Friday. Some of y'all actually caught it right after Prime Day. Y'all caught Best Buy actually did a 60-hour late last week. 60 hours of putting their devices on sale. So like people who actually missed out on the Prime Day, you could have actually went to Best Buy if you knew about it. I don't know. I didn't watch too many shows last week because I was at work, very, very busy. But hopefully you caught that. What I suggest everyone do every day, check Target, check Best Buy, check Amazon, check Newegg, check Micro Center, because a lot of times with and Walmart too, with a lot of these retailers are doing, they're going to be putting a lot of stuff on sale. So like right now, Best Buy is doing Black Friday sale where you can actually go and get you something like a big TV and all of that, and it's guaranteed that will be your markup. Only thing about it, you have to be a rewards member. You have to be a reward member, and it's easy. Just sign up. You can sign up with a fake email. Give them your number. It's not like they calling you or texting you or anything like that. But you can get some Black Friday deals like right now. TVs and everything. And like I say, and one thing about it, it's supposed to remain the price all the way until January. So if you see it go lower, and I love Best Buy about this. Best Buy, if you see it lower from any other retailer, you can actually go in and say, hey, I bought this TV for $800, but over here at Target got the same TV, same model for $700, and they're gonna give you the $100 difference, and it goes all the way until like January the 16th. So keep an eye on that. That's what I do. That's what plenty of experienced reward members do. But you got to check it. You can't be just waiting on Black Friday because a lot of times you're gonna miss it. So definitely stay on it. Check. When you get up, go to work, or you on your break, go to Walmart, see if anything on sale you like. Go to Best Buy, definitely Best Buy, because Best Buy, they like to throw little hidden sales, and they'll say for members only, and if you're not a member, you're not going to get that sale. So definitely stay up on that. Now, I do want to talk about these devices such as dongles and sticks. A lot of competition out here. It's a device for everyone. Some people want a well-oiled device. They want a device that's a little powerful. Some people don't care, just as long as if it take them 2 minutes to get it to start a movie, depending on your internet speed, then it take you 2 minutes. Some people want devices that take like a matter of seconds. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you, I have everything. I have every stick and dongle except for one, and that's that Mi Stick. I think that's the most trashiest device that came out. Really, when they only gave you 1 gig of RAM. I think a lot of people, I only heard one person who really, maybe 2 people that liked it. Other than that, no one really cared for it because of the RAM. Not only the storage, but it was really the RAM. So I don't have that device. I don't suggest that you get that device, but to each his own. If you have it, I hope it's working out for you. But when it comes to streaming, I think you need at least a minimum of 2 gigs of RAM or more. Can you get by with a 1 gig RAM device? Absolutely. But I just believe in that little extra oomph to get you over the hill, and so that's why you don't hear a lot of YouTube creators who actually talk about these devices. You notice none of them is talking about the Mi Stick. because it's not even worth it, with 1 gigs of RAM. Now, some people going to say, well, the Fire Stick is, 1.5 or 1.7 or 8 or something like that. Well, that's still more than 1 gig of RAM. That 0.7, 0.8 or whatever it is still more than enough, to get you by. So I'm going to talk about these devices, what I think of them, from the least expensive on up to the most expensive. And it really depends what you want. All right. It really depends what you want. Now, some of these devices, and I'm trying to see, like right here. This is the Fire Stick. This is like the 2nd gen stick right here. Device still work. There's a lot of people that still get these. Keep your eye out on these devices on Black Friday. They may go down like $15. And you got a lot of people who actually get this device and they use it, they sell it. So it's still, people still use these devices. And one thing I came to find out, people really don't care. They just want to be able to watch the content whenever they want to. So if you still selling these, a big salute to you. Get your bread and you should be all right. But these I don't sell anymore. If anything, I give them away and let somebody else, because I really, when it comes to programming these are one of the slowest ones right here. So this is the 2nd gen right here. So if your box, if you go to Best Buy and you get a regular Fire Stick and it comes in this slim box, this is the 2nd gen right here. It's still a little slow, but it still work. It definitely work. One thing I can say about an Amazon device, no matter if you got the actual box, and I got the box, even if you got the actual box, it still works. Some of y'all may not know how the box look, but I will show you right now, because Amazon has been around for a while. And I do have the boxes over here. I have a few boxes, ones that they made. So here you go right here. These boxes, one thing about it, it doesn't matter. Here's some of the original Amazon devices. Some of y'all still have this, but these were the first streaming devices that came out from Amazon. It was a box, very powerful, very, very powerful. And there are still people who actually use this. All right, they still use them. Every so often you have people say, hey Dale, mine's is still hooked up and it still work. They actually, this is another one, and I took them out. I don't know which version it is. I will have to plug it up, but the thing about it, I did take it out. Just last year they actually updated the software, where it looked just like the sticks and all of that. And it still worked and it's still powerful. And why they got away from the box, I don't know. But these bad boys are very, very, very nice. So if you still got one and it's sitting somewhere, believe me, you might want to plug it up. Plug it up, update it, and then go from there, because they still work. They still work. And it's nice. I'm talking about very, very nice. And you can see it, the very first one, the one at the top, I don't know if you can see it, but the one at the top even has a SD slot right there. So this one is the older one that's at the top, but the one at the bottom does not. So you can see the difference. Hopefully you can see the difference. It's a little dusty, but this one got the little SD slot where you could put an SD in there for more memory. And the one at the bottom, it doesn't. All right. So they're pretty much the same one, but very, very nice. And I'm telling you, if you got one of these, shoot, plug it up, because it still work. And that device has to be, I think I got that in 2013 or 14, something like that. Probably about 14. So it's 6 years old. So you can tell how long I've been in the game. And it still work. Still work. What's up, Miss B? What's up, Miss Sandy? How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Also, with that being said, some of y'all remember this. Dependent. All right. Y'all remember this, and this is how it looked. All right, this is the box. This box has never been open. You see it right there. It's never been open. Just never got around to selling it. So I think I'm gonna either get us away because this still works right here. Now, this right here supposed to took the place of this. All right, but it did not pan out well. It did not pan out well. And the reason why is because the box, you had an Ethernet port. And back when they had these, you know, it doesn't have an Ethernet port. It doesn't have quite a few things. So you have to, like, you know, get a couple accessories just to build it up compared to this. So dependent, you know, which still works, it still updates. Supposed to replace this. So just to give you a little bit of history, some people actually know about this already. Dependent is very, I mean, it still works. Is it the fastest device? No, it is not fast. And for Amazon to replace, you know, this with this, it was a big letdown because a lot of people who had the box, who still had the box, really love the box. And, you know, it just did not pan out. Now, does this bad boy still work? Absolutely. All Amazon devices, streaming devices still work. And if you have a couple of them, instead of giving somebody, like, you know, if you're going to give somebody something for free, I would say probably upgrade the remote, get a newer remote, the one with the volume control or something like that, and just hook it up to this and give it to someone. You know, just replace the remote in it, and you can go from there. You know, I think this is a nice device, basic, you know, budget. I think this one is just a tiny bit faster than this one. It's just a little bit. But these devices still work, and that's the thing about Amazon, because you can have a device, like I said, from 6, 7, 8 years ago, and it still works, and it still updates if you plug it in. All right. So let me see if anything. He's like me stick video. It's coming by. Yeah, hey, well, hey, that's what's up, Philly Cable Dave. To each his own, brother. To each his own. What up, though? Show enough. LJ in the building. What up, though? And what up, though? PCD. What's up, man? Hope all is well on your end. Just know that cooler weather is coming your way, because it's kind of cool here. So I know if it didn't arrive to y'all today. Don say there are so many capture cards. Yes, plenty of capture cards out here. Plenty. Say, what capture cards do you have again? I need a new one. I have a AGP Tech. AGP Tech. You know, that's the one I have, and it does me well. It does me well, but there, like Don say, there's so many of them, and all of them pretty much work now. Miss Sandy say, hey, I had that pendant. Yeah, that pendant, it works. It just wasn't fast, though. And that's why I think people got frustrated, because it's supposed to replace the box. And yes, it does work. It does work. Mac Daddy said, yes, Dale, I still use my second gen Amazon box with 32 gigs of storage. Yeah, and that was the thing. That was the big thing about the box and this, because this was supposed to replace the box, but they ain't add no storage to it. And like Ms. Erling say, you go and smack that thumbs up, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. What up, though, Lenny? What's say D-Town in the house all day? Like I tell them, Lenny, if it wasn't for Detroit, people would still be riding horses and donkeys. So what's up, though, Lenny? What up, though? Dale, I bought the HDMI switcher from your Amazon store. I have my Nvidia Shield, Buzz TV, Vid Stick, TV, Tivo, dongle, Google Chromecast hooked up. It is very nice. Yeah, D Johnson. I got one upstairs. Of course, you know I got this one down here. Actually, I got a couple of switchers. I got a switcher that's right here in front of me that I haven't. I think I had it plugged up just to make sure it worked for maybe about like 2 days or something like that. So this is another. And for anybody that's not knowing what D Johnson talking about, he talking about the multi-viewer. Well, switcher can do the same thing, but this is the multi-viewer that a lot of us be using. Who I turned a lot of people on to the multi-viewer. It is very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So very, very nice. Say that's why I don't mess with them Chinese Android boxes, as they don't update like the Fire devices, and I'm a box seller. And the thing about it though, Guns, that can be, and let me address that, because a lot of people are going to say that. That could be a good thing and a bad thing. All right. One thing when you're in business, you kind of want a rotation. You kind of want a rotation. After 2 or 3 years, something bigger and better comes out. So you want those same people who got the product from you to actually come back in 2, 3, 4 years and actually buy their next product, really, if it's a good experience. Like me, as y'all saw, that I got up out of the Android boxes because a lot of them were crappy, and I couldn't use the launcher that I wanted at the time to make the box mine. So I kind of got away from it, and I went back to the mainstream, the Fire TVs, the Mi boxes. I went into some of the main devices. But at the end of the day, it is all about business. And I don't mind having people actually return to me instead of just saying, hey, can you update my device? Why not say, hey, can I buy the device? Can I buy another device from you? So, I dibbed and dabbed, and I did the same thing you were doing. But then at the end of the day, when you think about it as a business person, think of it as a lease car. All right. You got to think of a business as a lease. You have them use the product, but then you want them to return and get a new one. And that's what people do when they get a lease, right? They use it, they got the new fancy cars, and they return it. And what do they usually do? Get the next best thing of that year and do it. And that's how you want them cheap Chinese boxes. That's why you got to find the right box that actually works and is stable. If you're going to get a cheap Android box, you got to get one that's stable, that holds up very, very nice. If it don't hold up, then your people gonna have a bad experience. So you want to give them options, but I understand both sides though, Gun. I understand both sides. D, what up though? What's good? What is good? What is good? So now, of course, this is a highly recommended device right here, right? This is the 4K stick, the Fire TV Stick 4K rather. Very, very, very nice. When they came out with this one, they actually gave your device TV control. That way you can control it. I think this is an excellent portable device. Depending on what you have or what you use it for, you could put it in your pocket, take it over a family member's house or friends' houses, and connect it to their network and use it just like any of these other portable devices. This bad boy is very, very nice. At one time, it was the fastest streaming device that Amazon had. And you can watch 4K content on it instead of 1080. There is a difference. But let me tell you though, when you're watching 4K content like from Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. Remember, it is compressed 4K. It's not true 4K because that would be a lot of bandwidth you have to use 4K. But at the end of the day, the picture is a lot better than 1080. Even though 1080p is very, very nice. It's clean. It's very, very clean. But 4K is very, very nice. And I'm telling you, this device is very, very nice. So when these bad boys go on sale, whether you reselling these, you hooking them up, you reselling them, or you just giving these away. All right. I think this is one of the best devices that you can get right here. All right. I wish on the next one that they bring out, maybe add a little bit more memory. Take the RAM over 2 gigs, instead of like 1.7 or whatever it is. Take it over 2 gigs. It would be nice if it go up to like 3 or either 4, but I do understand they trying to make it affordable for everyone. And one thing about Amazon products, it's not meant to be the fastest, the most powerful. They make it affordable for everyone to use, and that's what people like about Amazon. All right. And so this device is very, very well known. Very, very well known, and you can get on with this device right here, the 4K. Now, this one right here, all right, this is the Tivo Stream 4K. Very similar to this, right? Very, very similar. But this one actually runs the Android TV OS. Android TV OS is very, very nice and user-friendly, where it actually allows you to customize your home screen. With Tivo, though, of course, this is the knock with Tivo, because you got to sign your device up on the Tivo website. And what I found out, because I was selling a lot of these, they kind of limit me where I had to create another email just to get these bad boys going again. Other than that, the only issue I had with this device was on the initial setup with the remote. And a lot of y'all know about it. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times, all right, to get it going. But once you get it going, you are good to go. And I hope sometime, if I'm not busy this weekend, I do want to go into depth with these videos and show you exactly how I set my devices up, how I think maybe you should set your devices up, really, if you're reselling these bad boys. But these are very, very good. It worked. The Wi-Fi chip, just like these, just like Amazon products, the Wi-Fi chip is very, very nice in here. You can't say that about all streaming devices. All right. And like Guns say, some of them cheaper Chinese boxes, them Android TV boxes, the Wi-Fi chip is terrible. I'm talking about terrible. Like, I'm paying for 350 megabytes per second. And when I used to run the Wi-Fi, it would only give me like 30 to 40. That is very, very terrible. But one thing about every device that I've shown so far, the Wi-Fi chip is very, very, very nice. Will I get this device? Absolutely. Because come this weekend, and I got to do it this weekend, if everything goes as planned, I do want to get into depth on really how I set these devices up. It's very, very easy, but it's some things you need to be aware of when you're setting these boys up. It's going to make the end user experience nice, lovely. Because one thing about it with the Tivo, they try to make you use, they ain't gonna try, but they advertise a lot of their stuff like Sling TV and that stream application that, when we first started, it was just right there. But now that we done research, we know how to remove that. We know how to remove Netflix if you want it. We know how to remove everything. So we're gonna definitely get into that. So stay tuned. Make sure when you click that bell, make sure you click all. So when I go live, you get the notification, and hopefully you can jump on, or you'll watch the replay. Now, this one right here, this is our newest gadget. All right. As you see, is the Chromecast right here. Very, very nice. It worked. The first one that I had to take back because the remote control, all right, the remote control wouldn't connect to the device. So I took it back. I knew it was a Bluetooth issue and I got another one. And actually, so far, everything works perfectly. It's nice. I haven't sold one yet. So I'm still playing with some of the buttons and all of that. And it's a little bit different when you look at some of the and of course you can't see it because it is all white, but it is all white and it's kind of hard to see it. You really have to be like shaded or whatever, but it is a nice device. I'm still messing around with it. I know I'm late to the party because I haven't did a video on it. But that'll be coming soon. It'll be coming soon. And just like all the other devices so far that I showed, you can talk in it. The Wi-Fi is very nice. So I'm getting speeds up to like 280 megabytes per second. Still playing with it. See if I can put my touches on it. It's a little bit different when you use, it is running Android TV, but it's like the 2020 Android TV. So it's a little bit different from this Android TV. All right. But you can still get the same thing. But other than that, I think the remote is a little bit slippery and everything compared to some of the other ones. But it definitely, it feels good in your hand and you can maintain it. You can definitely maintain it and go from there. What else I got? So here it is. You got I guess this is the 3rd gen, a little bit faster. Very, very nice though. Very, very nice. The setup is pretty much the same. They give you this one that has the TV controls, but these are the new ones. All right, compared to this one. All right, these are the older models. These are the new ones. So when you get a square box, these are the new ones. I think these are these are very, very nice. And just like any other sticks, you could connect them the same way. It's really no difference, honestly, other than a little bit quicker speed. That's pretty much about it. They all do the same thing. You hook them up pretty much the same way. Now, the difference between these two, one of them doesn't have the TV controls. All right. So your remote is a little bit different. That's a good and bad thing depending on the person. Yeah, but I think the biggest thing is this. If you're a reseller, you can resell these. Not everybody know that these are out. And you can get on, $30. This bad boy is $29 for retail. All right, 29. This one is 39. All right, the 4K is 49, unless it is on sale. But if you want to do your thing, you definitely can do your thing with the light. All right, I ain't telling you how much to sell it for, but you can get the best bang for the buck with this device. Because not everybody, look, at the end of the day, somebody just want to be able to watch the content. Now, the thing about it, this is 1080p. I'm telling you now, people don't care. When it comes to streaming, people do not care. I'm just being honest. People do not care. And I think you won't be able, yes, you can get Netflix, Hulu, all of that. It just won't, you just have to do it in 1080p. As far as the 4K content, it'll be 1080p. That's just the name of the game, but if you got the Cube or you have the Cube, you hook it up the same way. And that's just how it is. But you can get the best bang for your buck with this one. I ain't gonna even lie. That's just how it is. I think I ain't, so I gave one away. I think I gave one of these away. All right. Gave it away. I didn't charge him. Just looked out for him, because I think I bought 3 of them. I think I only have 2 now. So I'm just getting ready because I know this big storm is about to come. And people are going to be getting these devices, or they're going to be wanting these devices. All right. They definitely going to be wanting these devices. What up, John? What's good? Don say fast still, as long as it's free. Absolutely. Streaming app reforces say I don't have any 4K TVs anyway. And you know what? Those streaming apps, yeah, a lot of people don't have 4K TV. As long as you can get 1080 still works. 1080 is very, very nice. I think with 4K, I wouldn't get 4K. I wouldn't get a movie that's let me think of a movie like I think only thing I want to watch in 4K would be like Marvel or superhero movies or very action-packed movies such as like the Fast and Furious. But now if I'm going to I wouldn't get Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in 4K. I don't think you need that in 4K. In certain movies, you definitely don't need in 4K because there's really like no action. Unless it's action and stuff like that, you don't really need that in 4K. You can watch it in 1080 or, stuff like that, regular Blu-ray if you want. But that you definitely don't need everything to be 4K. So I agree with your streaming apps. I agree with you 1,000%. Superdell, did you look at the Google Chromecast yet? This one right here. This one right here, if you're talking about this one, yeah, I looked at it. I even got it hooked up. I haven't had a chance to do the videos on it because of the job. And then, me working like 12, 13 hours, it'd be catching up with me, but I definitely want to do it. What's up, Carter's Eat? What's up, baby? I see you over here. Lenny say, hey, Tivo has the best remote. Hey, I see, hey, Carter's. Hey, I seen y'all over there. I think I was watching your show. Was it yesterday? You was cooking. Y'all was in the kitchen cooking. Yeah. I seen y'all up over there. What's up? Lenny say ADB shell to get rid of all TiVo apps and lock home screen. Yeah, there's a couple ways you could do it, Lenny. I have heard people use ADB. I just go right up in there and disable them. Yeah. What's up, Danny? Say how about TLC TV? I mean, whatever TV it is, you don't have to have the most expensive TV. As long as your colors is good and it works for you, it really doesn't matter, Danny. Everybody's not gonna. It's people out there, right, Danny? And I'm glad you brought this up. There's people out there that's paying $2,000 to $3,000 for a TV and don't use its capabilities. That's like it's people out there that use the Nvidia Shield strictly for watching movies and TV shows. They don't use it to its full capability. And it's so many things, of course, the more expensive the TV is, the more things it does. And people don't even use majority of the features that come with the TV. That's just facts. All right. And that's why when people tell you, oh, get the Shield, don't get nothing else. Well, I'm not going to tell you to get the Shield just to watch movies and TV shows. You're going to have to do a little bit more than that if you're going to, to each his own. People can do what they want to do with their money. But I wouldn't tell you to go and buy 2, 3, 4 Shields just to watch movies and TV shows. So TCL, I meant, they're good TVs from what I'm hearing. I don't have one, but they do have great TVs. I be seeing them on a lot of people's lists. What's up, James? Big salute. What's up, baby? What's good? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Segment B, yes, I was wondering how it compares to the Cube, since both can be used as home devices. Take it easy. I work 12. Say I work 12, 16 hours too. Man, yeah, them 16 hours. I used to do them 16 hours. So don't forget to smack that thumbs up. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. D Nice say I love the Me boxes. Yeah, the Me box got put away for some other devices. So no problem, Danny. They say would insist on 4K for some of the nature planet Earth shows. Yeah, if you into that, and like I say, it got to be a scene where everything, like if I'm gonna watch like some Earth, like Dave said, or like some planets and stuff like that, then yeah, I would tell you to go 4K all day. Really, if you have the TV for it. But if not, if you're just gonna be watching some Lifetime movies and stuff like that, or watching some BT content, then no, I'll tell you just get something else. I tell you, you don't need those devices. Dale, what up though? Russell, what's up? Dale, do set. Hold up, do set anybody's smart TVs or sell them? You say, hold up, say that again. Do you sell anybody's? I'm trying to see what you're saying, Russ. Hey, put that in again, Russ, so that way I understand what you're saying. What's up, Steph? What's up? To pop in real quick, I'm celebrating my birthday from yesterday. Hey, salute then, baby. Happy birthday, Steph. Hopefully you had a great birthday and it sounds like you're still celebrating. So, hey, big ups. Big up. If I was there with you, Steph, we'll drink one. I'll buy you a couple shots. Whatever expensive shot you want, I got you. I got you. I got you, Steph. And happy birthday, Steph. Big salute, baby. Big salute. Glad you jumped in here. Y'all say happy birthday to Steph right quick. Watch out for the Tivo 4Ks. One of mine blocked out. And then when I plugged it back in, it started giving me color little lines starting at the top and scroll all the way down in Superdell. I ain't ran into that. I have heard of the blackout. One of mine did black out. And what I did, I just factory reset and just redid it. I haven't had any problems with it. I think sometimes when we get some of these devices, it's good to just go on ahead before we even start, setting them up. It might be best that you sometimes factory reset some of these devices because they have been sitting up on the shelf. They have been, no telling how long. And even though you see them go through the update, sometimes it's just good to get that clean start and then go through the setup options. So that might be a way, baby girl, but I know mine's blacked out. And when I unplugged it, I plugged it back in and came back on. But it sounded like you had a device that went rogue. Yep. So that's what it sounds like. Hippie girl, what's up? Say can't go wrong with the Toshiba TV. The color is the beast compared to my Vizio. Yeah, the Toshiba TVs are nice. And some of y'all heard me explain it earlier. The colors is when it comes to the insignia, really with the Fire TVs, the Toshiba would destroy that insignia. The yellows are yellow, the oranges are orange, the blues are blues, instead of like that ashy, like stonewash color and stuff like that. He said, when buying a TV, I focus on refresh rate, resolution, light source, and model year. Yep, that's for somebody who definitely know what they're talking about because the refresh rate does make a difference. Now, can you get away with a regular old 60 hertz? Absolutely. But depending on what type of content you like and watch, because at the end of the day, when you like if you watching Star Wars and they up in space, you want it to be black. And not every not every TV is going to show you that pure black. That's why a lot of them TVs that are very, very expensive, like a 55-inch, and you be like, man, I ain't paying no 2,500 for no 55-inch where I can go and pay, you know, $399 for this one. Oh, it is a difference. And just, you know, depending on when you're watching them action films like Star Wars or something, when you, I mean, you just see it. And when it changes scenes, I mean, it changes like that. The colors and everything stays upright, you know, like it's supposed to. So, yep, GoPro is right. Definitely right. So I haven't had any problem with my Tivo. 4K, I watched Dell to program it. Some complain about CEC. I think there's a lot of, I think some people had issues with them. Some people didn't. With me, it took a long time before mine went with the black screen. And it could have been something from me. I don't know. Because I was barely even watching it. It was plugged in. But I factory reset it. I use it now and it just runs. It just runs. Say my Tivo won't even power on anymore. Man. You might have to do that. You might have to do that Dell law, Miss Sandy. Do that Dell law. Do that Dell law. You know what it is. I'm still rocking with my 2Q, but I still have my first gen Fire TV as backup. Absolutely, John. Shoot, that's what's up. I love my cubes. Oh, Russ say, do you set up anybody's smart TV or just sell them boxes? It depends what type of smart TV they have. If they have a Fire TV or Android TV, OS television, yeah, I can set it up if they need me to set it up. Or Fire TV edition, I can set it up. Actually, I walked my cousin because he got the Insignia Fire TV edition, and I actually walked him through on the phone. I mean, it was so easy. He didn't even know how easy it was, but it was so easy. I walked him through it. Took nothing but like 10 minutes to get him up and going. So it's the same way. It really depends. If somebody want me or they ask me, I give them a price. But it has to be a Fire TV edition television, or it has to be an Android TV OS television. It got to be one of the two. And if I was to hook them up, absolutely charge them, because it's just, but the thing about it, now, if you're asking me, should you get the TV or get the device, I would tell you to get the device instead, because you can always upgrade a device. That TV, you stuck with that processor, you stuck with all of that. And I think it's good, it's good, but a device, you can switch out. A lot of devices actually update, and you're not just stuck with that processor. So devices over televisions all day, but I understand a television is basically knocking two birds out with one stone. That's all that is, But when it comes to faster devices and stuff like that, like 3 years, 4 years from now, you're gonna be like, man, this is a lot slower compared to what everybody else is talking about. So you could do either or, Russell, for right now. It's really personal preference. What up, Sid? What's up? What's up? What's up? Say my mom bought a Sony Bravia Android TV from Best Buy Friday for $600, and it went on sale again for $50 less. So she went and got her $50. Hey, that's what I do, hippie girl. I ain't gonna. Well, I do it. Some of y'all, I was last year. I even went back. I think it was like $7. I didn't care whatever product it was. I went and collect. It might have been $5, and the girl looked at me like, "So you coming back?" And I was in the store anyway. I was getting ready to buy something. And she looked at me like, "So you really coming back to get the $5? Give me my money." That $5 can go in the tank or buy me a sandwich or something. So absolutely. Hey, I'm a prime believer in getting that money. I'm a prime believer. I do want to talk about this device. This is the Vid Stick Plus. All right. This is another stick that connects. Very, 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 very nice. This is the one that comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM. You can expand the storage and all of that. Now, some people going to say, man, again, it's personal preference. Nobody's telling you what you got to buy. But it is very, very nice. Some people, I still got to do my video on it. But it's very, very nice. It's just a regular dongle, a regular stick, and very similar, a little bit shorter. It's probably the same size as the Fire TV Lite. As you see the 4K that sits on top of it. So it's a little bit longer. All right. But it's still very, very nice. It's smooth. But the price, you're going to pay. You're definitely going to pay for this device. Plus, it comes with its own application for your live TV. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Buzz. They updated where you can customize your home. The user interface is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Now, some people is going to be, I can't do that because it costs too much. And that's understandable. But just know there is an option out here. I done had it plugged up and everything. I'm just waiting to do my video on it. And as you see, it comes with the USB 3.0. You can expand the memory and all of that. And you can add memory right here if you want. Just put in the memory. Or you can just get you a USB hub and plug everything up. But it's very, very nice. These are some of the options that we have when it comes to certain devices, But I know I'm going to get an email from somebody saying, man, that Buzz TV stick, that Vid Stick Plus costs too much. I ain't getting it. Nobody's forcing you to get it, but you do have options. Really, if you want a faster processing speed, you want something that's a little bit snappier, then yes, this bad boy does get the job done. And like I said, the video is coming soon. A lot of times I'll be having to play with the device. Some YouTube creators, you can tell when they first got it, they'll do a video that day just to get the video out. But a lot of times I like to test the product that way. When y'all ask me questions on it, I'll be able to answer it. That's why, it's good to examine it, load it up, factory reset it, test it out. That way, exactly what's going on. But the stick is people ask for more RAM. They put more RAM in it. People ask for more storage. And these are the specs. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It is running Android 9, 4K. You see the 4 gigs of RAM right there, 32 gigs of internal. All right, got the USB. So these are some of the devices, some of the specs that you can see on it. Excuse the camera. The camera be tripping. Let me do something right quick. Let me see if I can switch this cam. That way, just in case, let me do it right here. That way I can zoom in. So there you go. That's a little bit crispier. That way y'all can see it. And you see that horse on there. Basically, that horse is saying, what? I'm fast. What's up? I'm fast. And so, but it's very, very nice, though. Very, very. And again, I'll put the specs out there. It's a little bit pricier, but you got to go on the website. But it's very, very nice. I can't wait to do the video on it. And when I do the video on it, I think y'all going to like it. I think y'all will like it. All right. So remember that one. Let me go back to this one. All right. Now, last but not least, the most powerful device that, as far as a dongle or a stick goes, is this bad boy right here. All right. Now, a lot of people don't like this one because it is a bad look. It does not have a USB on it where you can connect multiple USB devices. There's a few things. If you got big fingers like me, you know, it's hard to like stick your finger in it, and hit the remote finder and all of that. This was one of the first devices that I saw that had a remote finder. So if you lose the remote, you just hit that button and your remote will start beeping. So it's very, very nice, backlit, all of that. But very, very powerful. 150 from Best Buy. Every now and then they have put this model right here on sale for $129. You can't go wrong with Nvidia Shield because of the power and the speed. But this model right here, which is sitting in my drawer, somewhere in my drawer, right here. This is it right here. But will it get the job done? Absolutely. If you really don't care about all of that and you can have it, I think it'll be okay. But I think if it go on sale for $129, if you ask me now, you say, hey Dale, if it go on sale for $129, would you get it? And knowing what I know now, if you want to experience that power and you can have this bad boy, say you got custom walls or whatever, you can have it. The wiring, I would say yes, go ahead, experience longest, because it does not have to be on the stand or anything, because it does come with the Bluetooth remote. And so a lot of the devices that come with the Bluetooth remote like this, all of these have Bluetooth remote. Like the Vid Stick Plus, this has a Bluetooth. Any device that has the Bluetooth remote, it does not have to be like the regular IR remotes where you got to point it directly at the box just to get it to do another feature. But I would say yes, you can get it but it is ugly. Unless you can have this bad boy, because it's like a baton, like when you running. Say you running, come on. Cat be in a relay race. Oh, okay. Or it's like a flashlight. Where you at? Who back there? It's an ugly design. But very powerful. You can hook it up Ethernet. It plugs right in Ethernet. So that's a good thing. But the design is definitely ugly. Everything, they got wires coming out of both sides. So unless you have some type of your TV up on the wall and you can hide it, you can hide it, everything can be hidden like that, that'd be cool. But if you can't hide it, it does not look good when you got wires on both sides. All right. Because you got inputs on that side and you got inputs on that side. And so it looks very, very unprofessional, all of that. But if you want an Nvidia Shield and you can't afford the 200 one that they never put on sale, then I would say definitely when this one go on sale for $129, I would say grab it. Really, if you can hide it, or if you just don't care, you don't care about no wires, then go ahead and get it. It does the same thing as the console Nvidia Shield, and it gets the job done. It's just an ugly, ugly, ugly design. Ugly, ugly design. And with wires coming out of both sides, it just looked like you got wires. It's just a bad one. I think it was a bad design, and they probably can't wait to get rid of all of them. I'd be surprised if they still making them. But it does do the same thing as the console. It's just that you don't have a lot of the input. So if you just want to stream, but you can't hook a flash drive up to it, you can't do none of that. None of that. Only thing you can do is expand the memory. Other than that, you really can't do anything with it. So that's the knock on it. But all these devices that I showed you today, you can be successful with it. And it's good to know that it's good to learn the devices. Don't just have a device just to be having it, just to say I got it. Get your device, play with it, see how it is. Don't just get it to be getting it, because then you're gonna be wasting your money. When you get these devices, know what you're getting, and that's how you do it. I mean, that's how you be successful with these devices, because you got to know what you're getting, and the only way you're gonna be, successful with selling them, you got to know what devices does what, all of that. You got to be able to walk someone through the process of hooking it up. You need to know all of that. All of that. So let's see what we got. Joe say those are nice sticks, though. They definitely nice. Definitely. Say, Dale, did you ever hook up your Shield Pro? Yes, I hooked it up and then I sold it. Guns, I sold it. Sold it for a nice little something. Yep. I sold it. I didn't replace it because my shields do the same thing. The thing about the Shield is, with all of my older shields, right? All my older shields came with a gamepad, right? It came with a gamepad. Well, with the new ones, they don't come with anything. They just give you a remote. They give you a remote. That is it. And so I got probably about four. I think I got about 5 game pads, that kids use upstairs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I did sell. I think I sold it like 2-3 weeks ago. What up, Bo? What's good? They say, Dale, have you checked out the ZY-FZ10 Air Remote 2.4 gig backlit voice remote with wireless keyboard touchpad? It's very nice. John, I actually have that. I think it's over here. Let me I have plenty of remotes, tell you the truth. I got plenty of them. I got this one, the Sofa Baton. This one is very nice because it connects up to 4 devices all on one remote. Very nice. And it's Bluetooth. So that one is very nice. Where is it at? It's somewhere up in here. Here go another gamepad. See, my Game Pass is here for the Shield. So you see, I got 2 of them. So here go 2 right here. So this is what the Nvidia Shield used to give you, but then they stopped giving it to people. I don't know. They stopped doing it. Let me see. I do have them. I do have those devices. Them remote controls. Yep. I got the black and white one. Yep, I got them. I got a bunch of them, man. I got so many devices, so many remote controls. I even have the Logitech. I mean, yeah, the Logitech. The Harmony. So I even had this one. It was all right. It was all right. It's just too many rules and stuff to all that. I ain't got time for all that. I just need something to get straight to the point. And Logitech is one of the best devices that you can have. So very nice though. It's very nice. But John, you know I got pretty much everything. I keep my eyes and ears in the streaming world and the streaming streets. So I got the Shield TV for $129. You told me to get it. It does the same thing as the big boy, with the slight minus, as you know. I haven't seen it since. I got it because it is behind the love seat. Hey man, that's what's up though, buddy. That's what's up. That is what's up. That's what's up. So you can get up to 15 devices on the so for time I have 6 as of now. I thought it was only 4 at the time. They got 15. They got 15 now. Did that come with an update or something, show enough? So I need to shop at your crib. Man, I got so much stuff, man. I got stuff that I haven't even used. I have stuff that I haven't even used yet. Need to start a store up in here, John. Say, Dale, is JBL coming out with a new sound bar? My wife heard me playing mine. Now she want one. You know what, Edward? I have not heard that they coming out with the one. And for people who don't know what Edward is talking about, he is actually talking about this because I ran into something, and it's crazy how I be running into stuff. And actually at Best Buy, so for people who don't know, Best Buy had a promotion. I think they was just trying to get rid of these, because maybe JBL wanted to get rid of them. But they had a sound bar. You see how long it is? A long sound bar that came with Android TV OS. That's just what it is. It came with Android TV OS. And for people who don't know, it's the same thing that runs on Tivo. It's the same thing that runs on the Nvidia Shield. It's the same launcher that runs on it. Well, they had this, which is a very nice one. And then what do? They gave you the subwoofer, which is very nice. It's not the most powerful subwoofer, but when you bought this, you got a $300 subwoofer for free from Best Buy. And you see how long this box is. I think it's what, 34 inches? I think. But it's very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And when I saw it, I was like, man, I was like, what? You know, let me test it out. And then I started telling everybody, and everybody was going to their Best Buys getting them. So I have 2 of them, and it's very nice, man. Very, very, very nice. But if they coming out with another one, I don't know, because when I look it up now, they don't have that promotion or anything like that. So that JBL was very, very nice. And I still got one that's upstairs that's not even open. It's not even it's not open. You say no updates, but you got 6 on yours. That's what's up. I only got 4 on mine, so I'm gonna have to test that bad boy out. Definitely gonna have to test that out, sure enough. Dale, do you think the Nvidia Shield is lacking behind with other companies bringing out TV sticks? No, I don't think that the Shield is lacking behind. Definitely don't. I don't think that. The Shield actually saved Android TV, because with the history of Android TV, and the original Android TV was this device right here. It was on the Nexus. All right. It was on the Nexus. That way, let's do this. I'm going to show you the comparison of both of these remote controls. All right. No, what I'm doing that for? And that remote control is right here. I'm fooling. But I'll show you the comparison with very similar. And for people who had the Nexus Player, I think the Nexus Player was my very first streaming device. Very first, before the Fire Stick. But this is the Nexus Remote. I might have to go to the other one for this one. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. But this one right here, let me change that way you can see it clear. Right there. Nope, right there. All right, so you see this one, right? You see how it is. And hopefully this bad boy don't want to focus. But you see it right here, right? This is the remote for the Nexus, and it ran the original Android TV by Google. So it's very, very nice, right? And then, so when you think about it, hopefully, when you put them side by side, it's just that they're pretty much the same, right? That white is so bright, but they pretty much the same, just a few different buttons. But that's how it is, just a few extra buttons. So they very, very similar. They kept the same concept. They didn't overthink it with the device, so that was cool. But I think they actually sold. I think what Nvidia Shield is going to have to do is they want to remain competitive, or they want to remain where, you know, people hasn't forgotten about them. Then they definitely going to have to make some changes. Yeah, they definitely going to have to switch it up a little bit. But the Nexus, this is one of the original streaming devices right here, the Nexus Player. And they ran the original, and I mean the original Android TV, which is a little bit different. And the Nexus Player actually still works. And if you look at the back of it, that's how Android TV used to look. All right. That's how Android TV used to look. That's why I don't mind educating, because a lot of people just think Android TV came out of nowhere. But this bad boy been around a while, and it still works. It still works. Well, so people be thinking like, oh man, I got Android TV. I'll be like, man, sure, I've been had Android TV. So when you look at it right here, let me show it to you again, Rob. These were both, if you look at the picture, you see the difference. This is the very first Android TV, and then you're looking at the other Android TV. All right. And then you got the new Android TV that's running on Google. They don't have no picture of it, but you know, but just to give you a little history though. Yeah. So, but it still worked though. It was very, very nice though. I plugged up the Nexus, about last month and a half, 2 months ago, something like that. So it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. He said, I got the Nexus Player. It's collecting dust. Yeah, it's collecting dust. I still keep mine though, just to show, because some people need to know exactly where it come from. When Android, they be thinking Android TV just came out of nowhere, but they don't know. It's been out a while. It's just that Google at the time didn't put no money behind it. Dub Q say I still have mine too. I got the Ouya. I got that. Some of y'all remember the Ouya, the gaming console. Where do you think Nvidia Shield got that from? Nvidia Shield took the concept from Ouya and put that Tegra 1 chip inside it, that processor, and I mean that's all it is, just like Facebook took the concept from MySpace. You had Nvidia Shield took the concept from Ouya, and people don't even know about it. The Ouya was very, very nice, very, very nice. It was a gaming console, but you can add certain apps to cut the cable cord, and it was very nice, very, very nice. Say, Dale, how did you connect the JBL to the Nvidia Shield, not using Bluetooth? Give me the game. You say, how did you connect that JBL to the Nvidia Shield? My JBL is connected to the TV. And so everything that's connected to the JBL, I didn't have to go Bluetooth. But now, if you're talking about, I think that's what you're talking about, Intel. What up, though? Say, how did you connect that JBL to the Nvidia Shield? Nope, I just plugged the Nvidia Shield up to it, HDMI, and it took it over. Or you could just go and it's a button in the back of it. It's the button in the back of the sound bar that actually, if you click, it got Bluetooth back there too. But anything you connect to that JBL sound bar, because remember, the JBL sound bar has 3 HDMI inputs. So that's the thing about this bad boy. Like when you turn it backwards, it has 3 HDMI inputs. So basically, this device is an HDMI switcher. This is an HDMI switcher. And the remote is very, very nice. And here's the remote right here. And you can just go to the input, which is the HDMI, and you can just switch whatever device and whatever is connected to it. A lot of people may want to see the device. Hold up just a second. Let me show y'all something right quick. That way you can see it. Some of y'all may want to see it up close. All right. So this is it right here. You better focus. There we go. But this is it right here. And it has, you see, it has everything you need on this bad boy. So you can control the volume of your TV and everything. Very, 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 very nice. You can talk to it just like all the rest of these remote controls. But one thing about that JBL, the JBL is very, very nice. That it's a switcher. It's a built-in HDMI switcher in it. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Hey, Lenny, man, my wife said the same thing, man. Yeah, I got plenty of toys. Plenty of them. Plenty of them. I need to get rid of them. I think I seen James say he got a bunch of them. No, he said he got it for cheap. He said he got it cheap. What up, Brooklyn Cord Cutter? What up, though? What's good? You say, how much do you want for that shield? What shield? That one right there? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you right now, Stuart. I ain't even thought about it. QC say, are you going to mess with Stadia or Luna? I signed up for Luna. I haven't heard anything yet. But it's definitely going to be a competition. I'll tell you that. Between Stadia, Luna, and Nvidia games, it's definitely going to be a competition. I think people are kind of fading away from Nvidia because it's pricey. And you know, I don't know if you can use it on any other platforms. I haven't thought about it or researched it. But Stadia and Luna is multi-platforms right off the rip, and you can use your own controllers. I don't know which one, whichever one let me on for free for right now. QC. Jose, what's the Madcast Mojo cover? You know what? You never know, Joe. Madcast was very, very popular at one time. Very, very, very popular at one time. And they just went under. You know, maybe they made their money and said, forget it, we out. I think something went down with Madcast. I can't remember off the top of my head, but something major went down. Something major went down. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? So something major went down, and I can't remember it right now off the top of my head. What's up, Esmar? What up, though? What's good with you? Hope all is well with you and the family. Uno nice say, Dale. Off topic, I wish I can see some clips of your son playing ball. Nice stats. Way to go, young man. Work hard. Let me see if I can. I know I do have when he was young. I do have one when he was young before he got older. Let me see. Matter of fact, check this out. I'll show it to you right now, and then I'll see if I can find a clip. But my son came to me, Uno Nice. He said, Dad, I want to hear my name. They keep calling these other guys. I want to hear my name too. Only time he heard his name is when he did a tackle, or you know what I'm saying? So, and when they found out how good he was, they wouldn't run his way no more, so he didn't hear his name. So this is what I did. Let me show you a little clip right here. I'll show you who he is. Hopefully y'all can see it. Hopefully. But this is when he was younger. And let me but this is him right here, the big boy. This was his first time with and you know, that was his first time. This is when he was like in the 6th, 7th grade. Right here. And so we're gonna do it again. Let me fast forward it. And so when you look at him, this is him right here. This is him. And he was a big boy, man. He was causing havoc on that defensive line. But he wanted the ball. And what he did, he used to go to his coach, I can run fast, and stuff like that. So they gave him an opportunity. So they did a reverse. And so when you see this, he broke through the line. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this guy right here. Pay attention to this little man. Y'all think, remember y'all seen that stiff arm with, what's my man from Tennessee? I can't remember. My man from Tennessee who just stiff armed the running back. My mind is blank right now. Who got the big long dreads? Well, watch this. Watch this little guy and watch my son. Bam! And that's just how it was. Bam! He turned the dude the whole other way. I mean, so this is when he first found out, and he was chunky right here. He was very, very chunky. And he broke through it, and, you know, and then I got another clip where they was losing real bad, and he got very, very upset. And so this is him. He gonna pick up the ball and run, juke a couple guys. So, and there you go right here. You see him right here. And so, I mean, he went through, and this is him at a little kid. And so we show it again. And remember, they on this side of the field. But they was losing by like, I think the game was like almost over. And he said, forget that. He said, don't nobody want to take it. I'm gonna take it. And this is when he wanted to be a running back right here. I mean, and people was yelling and all of that. and we called him. They called him Freight Train, but he was running like he was Jerome Bettis. So that's when he first got his start right there, and he got a little taste of what it meant to be a running back. And shoot, after that, he fell in love with it. But I'll get some more videos. I'll get some videos that way you can see it and then go from there. Because he definitely loves it. He loves it. He loves it. So what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh, say thanks for sharing the clip of your son. Now if you stop coaching on the side. Hey, Uno, I'm not good at that, man. But we do have some clips, though. We do have some clips. I got them stored on the flash drive. The flash drive is upstairs. I just got to get it. But yeah, he let me see if they put anything. Let's see. Because I know he was player. Let me see. I don't know yet. Let me look something up right quick and I'll let you know. Hold up. Because where did I go to get his last clip? I cannot remember, but I think it was Max. Hold up. But y'all will see him. Let me see. Who is this? Hold up. And so let me see. I think here go one. Hold on, I'm getting some feedback. Hold up. I'm trying, they be showing all of these. Let me I'm gonna show it in a minute. Of course. Okay, here we go right here. Here you go right here. Let me share this screen. I'll show you a little something. Let me see right quick. I think this is it right here. So number 23. This is him right here. This is him right here. You're gonna see him bust up out of there. Hit play. Oh, I guess I got to keep the marker on there. But you see him get up out of there. And so he was busting. My man ended up, he said, Dad, I got tired as heck. But they end up catching him though. But I mean, LJ say his vision is very, very nice. Cause once he hit that hole, he gone. And that's just how he is. And he's only a sophomore right after their season was over. Right after the season was over, for him being a JV, they got him up out of there. They was like, they moved him up. Let me see. Let me check this one out. Of course, they're gonna show a commercial first, I think. They always gonna show a commercial. I'm just trying to see because he got plenty of highlights and stuff like that. But they keep showing all these commercials, but definitely or let them Hey, that's on the YouTube page too. That's somewhere up on there. Let me see if this is the one. So I'll show you some clips right now. So here you go right here. Let me, cause he be blocking and everything. Let me show you. So this is him. He got the fake, but you see what he did? He came down, pinned him, get him up out of there to let his quarterback run. So again, right here. So it's like one person is not going to take him down. You know, last week they did, but there was some big boys last week. And that's just what he do, man. Once he get the movement, he's one of them down. He's what you call a downhill runner. He's not the fastest, but once he hit that hole, it's over. And see, there you go, right there. I mean, once he get that hole, you know, his vision is very, very nice. And again, over here. And by the end of the game, they be so tired of tackling. And so he definitely do his thing. He definitely do his thing. I'm definitely proud of him. He ain't scared to take no hits or nothing. I wish he get lower, but he's not scared to take no hits. I think the guy on that play got called for a face mask because I probably would have grabbed. But you see how he is. He's straight up like one person is not taking him down. So he's definitely gifted with like being strong. I mean, they grab him by his neck and everything. They get tired of tackling him. But he go to the outside, inside, and that's just how he is. So he definitely gifted. He definitely gifted. Right here, this is 4th and 1. And I think he ran for a touchdown to tie up the game. They came back and won this game right here. Yep. So that's when he tied up the game and they end up winning. So definitely, I mean, he's very nice, man. He definitely got some ways to go. He's still learning. He's still learning how to pace and all of that, but very, very nice. He's like, what? They not being scared of him. Nah, man, he's a good kid, man. But he definitely, I mean, this is something he took along. He say, Dad, I want to hear my name. I just gave him advice. I say, man, well, you got to lose that weight because y'all see how big he was in Little League in PAL, you know, as a kid up 8th grade and younger. So yeah, man. But he definitely doing his thing. And like I said, I honestly wanted him to stay with his friends because they was all on freshmen. But he was him and another person was the only one, some big dude was the only one that moved up from freshman to varsity. Because usually they go from freshman to JV and then JV to varsity. Well, they moved him up very, very quick. And definitely, and he actually won a couple games from him, as y'all saw. But definitely proud, man. I'm definitely proud of him, man. And I just hope he just stay. You know, of course, we're gonna keep them academics going, but is this a way for him to actually we're gonna use this so he can get into college and do what he want to do. You know, if he make it to the NFL, he make it. If not, at least he had a college degree to do what he want to do. So definitely. But Yeah, yep. From JV. So he went from freshman to varsity. And some kids don't get that. Some kids got to wait till they go to JV. And then once they done with their sophomore year, now they just go automatically go up. But they brung him up. So that's just gonna that's basically saying and his work ethics is great, man. I mean, he get up every day, even on Saturday and Sunday when they, some of the kids is probably at home playing video games. He get up, him and a couple of his friends that's on the JV team, they get up and go up to the school, or he go and run the hill. So definitely, and he do it without me saying anything. As long as he get the grades, I get him what he need to be successful, and then and that's what it's all about, man. Maybe y'all are hearing one of these days, but I do have a friend. His son is going to Alabama, and I'm proud of him too, man, because it takes a lot, man, with things these kids getting into all this trouble nowadays. It's easy to get into trouble nowadays. Back when I was growing up, you got into some trouble, they smack you in your hand. All right, you better be good. We got our eye on you. But now they throwing these kids in juvenile and everything, or these kids is getting hurt. So definitely that. Definitely. So, but hey, I appreciate y'all because it's 9 o'clock. I know that football game is on. I do want to check it out. But big salute to everyone, man, who showed some love tonight, who came on. Hopefully, y'all got a better understanding of these streaming devices that you could be successful with. Every now and then we'll run into some devices like this that we can use the cord cut, because this is a cord cutting device right here. Hopefully we just got to keep our eyes and ears open to some of this latest technology, or some less known technology. And believe me, I'm always keeping my ears and my eyes open. That way I can share the experience and the gift with y'all, and that way y'all can make that decision to make y'all your experience better with streaming. So with that being said, salute to everyone. It's been a good show, I think. Y'all got a little bit more knowledge, and just learn the devices. If I can give you some advice, not every device is made for everyone, but if you're going to get a device, definitely learn it. Don't sit back and don't get it. If you get it because I get it, definitely still do your research on it. Make sure it's for you. Again, because some people will go out there. If you ask me a question, should you get a Nvidia Shield? Yeah, you should get an Nvidia Shield. But do you need an Nvidia Shield to be successful with streaming? Absolutely not. Not with all these devices back here that we can use. So, but I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all on the next one. Again, I won't be on Friday. Hopefully somebody from DST can take lead on this. And as long as my son, they go into they play the playoffs this coming Friday. As long as they're winning, then I'll be getting pulled away, because they games start in the suburbs. They games start at like 7 o'clock. But now if I was in Detroit, because Detroit is, urban city and things go down in the dark. Their game started like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So unfortunately, in the suburbs, it does not go like that. They play under the lights. All of their games are under the lights, giving them that experience. So if they go to college and they play under the lights, they already got that experience. A lot of kids from the city don't experience that. They really don't experience that. So it's good that my son is experiencing it. And I thank y'all too, man, for supporting y'all. Like LJ told me right from the jump, after he watched some video. And shout out to LJ, big salute to LJ, because LJ said, man, your son got vision, and I didn't look at it like that. You know me, I'm like, shoot, he just hitting the holes. But LJ actually the one that actually played college football and went further, pro. So he got an eye for it. So, and he watched football on Saturdays and Sundays. He's glued with watching football unless he got something else very important to do. So he watch it all. He watched them football games. So salute to LJ. And he say, dude, I'm looking at your son. I'm watching him. He got an eye, man. He got the eye. He know how to hit them holes, and his vision is good as a running back. And so, coming from LJ, somebody who actually, went to collegiate level and stepped and went further, that's a big thing. And I told my son can't do nothing but just smile. So sometimes, we got to, if you're an uncle, nephew, go see your nephew, go see your niece. I'm telling you, it pays big dividends when they can look up and actually see you. Don't go to one game, go to 2 or 3 games, 4 games. If you're available, go on ahead. You may not be able to stay the whole game. Stay the first half just to let them know you was there, and I'm telling you, it pays, because them kids, they need us. They need us adults. When they look up in the stands and they see their family, it makes a big difference. So uncles, aunties, I know it's cold up north. It's getting a little chilly. I know it be super hot, but sometimes, show these kids that we got their back, and I'm telling you, it makes a big, big difference. Other than that, guys, thank y'all for spending time with me. It's time for me to get off. I thought DST was coming in, but they acting funny tonight, so they acted funny. They don't want to come on with your boy. I gave them the link, but they ain't come on, but it's all good. We will see y'all definitely. If everything go well, so far I don't have any plans. Nobody called and said they need anything. Saturday, early morning, probably around 10, somewhere around there, I'll go live and we'll get more in depth, definitely with the Tivo. Because I know a lot of people are going to be getting these Tivos, and I'm going to show you how to properly set these boys up. All right. I'm going to do it on live. So make sure you tune in, click that bell, and click that notification bell, right? I said click the bell. Click the notification bell and click all. That way, when I put out the notification that I'm going live at a certain time, you'll get the email and you'll get the notification. All right. So big salute to y'all. Look at Real. Real say, I ain't seen no link. Tell them, Miss Gail, shame on them. Shame on them. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Make sure y'all be safe, and take care of your loved ones. Call your loved ones. Tell them you love them, and check up on them. Take them a Twinkie or something. Go over there and check up on them, and support these kids too, guys. It's very, very important. So I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. I am out this mother. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. DST is in this. I'm out, guys. Talk to y'all later. Peace and be safe.